welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Charger Basketball here on the Georgia Highlands Chargers Sports Network. Tony McIntosh with you, along with a special analyst, play-by-play. He's going to be here for a little while. Kyle Poole. Kyle, it's great to have you with me tonight.
Hey, how you doing, McIntosh? I'm doing good.
Doing all right. Doing all right. Hey, listen, we got a big game here tonight. It's the Georgia Highlands Chargers against the Central Georgia Titans, Technical College out of Swainsboro, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
And here it is, our third. This will be our third conference matchup. And Kyle, I mean, let's talk about these Titans here. What have you seen that it might be a little bit of a challenge for the Chargers tonight, and just kind of how do they match up?
Well, McIntosh, this is the thing right here. So you see CGT is undefeated in conference play. They're 5-1 at home. I think the size matches are pretty equal. You know, you have Josh Cooper, you have Joshua Bryan in the back on the back court, and then you have front court, and then for the Central Georgia, you have their freshman Kezias Hemphill, who's averaging like 12 a game, 6.6 rebounds a game. It's going to be a battle for sure between the front courts.
Well, they are a very tall team. Just a moment ago, walking down the baseline to go out in the lobby just for a second, and I'm going, I'm very small. I'm out the little munchkin in Munchkin land compared to some of these players. 6'9", 6'10", 6'11". It is just unbelievable. The height that they've got, and they match up well. It almost, just from the stands looking, the Chargers look like a little more of a physical team.
Yes, sir.
But it looks as if, as far as the height scale goes, Central Georgia may kind of have them out height just a little bit in some positions. So, but on the Charger side of things, Kyle, what is working in their favor that could give them another big conference win tonight?
Well, I think the perimeter defense by Braylon Smith is really helping them. Exiting the year 2025, they were 6-1 in the month of December, led by Braylon Smith, averaging about 20 points and 4.5 steals. So I think their defensive pride is leading them to a great start, since they did start off the season 2-7, but they did pick it back up.
Yeah, they had a great December, and had a great tournament up in Memphis, Tennessee during the holidays. So. That was definitely a plus for them, coming back and kicking off the season as good as they did. All right, we're just minutes away from getting things started here as the clock is running down to get ready. We'll have our national anthem and the introduction of the team, and then we will get underway. Right now, let's see, we've got the referees pleading with the stat staff over there. Let's turn it over to our public address announcer, Doug Walker.
With our national anthem. And now your starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the visitors from Central Georgia Technical College. Number 1, Cornelius Hines. Number 2, Roosevelt Brown. Number 4, Caden Douglas. Number 5, Lamar Edmond. And number 35, Keziah Hemphill. And now, your Georgia Highlands College Chargers. Number 0, Justin Russian. Number 2, Landon Williams. Number 4, Braylon Smith. Number 5, Justin Gadlock. And number 21, Josh Cooper.
And there we go, our starting lineups with public address announcer Douglas Walker. And again, I got to tell you, you mentioned a little bit about the defensive play by Braylon Smith. In the last game, I believe he had like 7 steals in that game. But not to be outdone, Justin Russian also ended up with about 4 or 5. The front court has been extremely good defensively for the Chargers. Yep. Quick guard play, good hands on the defense. And you know what? If they don't get at least 10 steals in the first half, I'll be surprised. Because they had 12 last game. They had 12 in the first half. And so we'll see how it goes. Get ready to jump things off here. Tony McIntosh and Kyle Poole here with you. Kyle's going to do some of the play-by-play tonight because I'm not sure my voice is going to last an entire 40 minutes. So
I got you covered, McIntosh.
We'll see what happens. This guy is like old school, man. His last name, McIntosh. All right, there we go. All right. Well, we're underway here at the Corral at Georgia Highlands College, the Ford campus. Roosevelt Brown out front, point guard for the Titans. He's being guarded by Landon Williams. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound Russian. And here comes Braylon Smith to push offense now. Braylon Smith goes to charge, but then he dumps it off to Goodlock. And that was a nice little hook.
It's a nice little strong finish by Goodlock.
Points in the paint is probably going to be a key in this game due to the height differential. And also, you know, it's going to take some strong defensive play tonight by the Chargers to go after the boards. You got to get the rebound on the board. Well, jumper no good. Goodlock with the rebound. Braylon Smith's going to bring it across the court.
Keep up that interior defense. They want to win.
Long 3, no good off the back rim. Interesting to see what kind of game Josh Cooper has tonight. He's been on again, off again. He's had a lot of trouble. They've been double teaming him down low. Missed shot the opportunity there. Russian brings it down. But when he's on, he is on big time. He had totally a Jekyll and Hyde type game not too long ago. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Justin Goodlock.
A little overzealous in the move there.
He had a tough first half. This was against, I'm trying to remember, it was last in December. But boy, second half, he just exploded. And I think he ended up with like 24 points and pulled down about 10 rebounds. And it was just a totally different Cooper in that. But he's in there. He's strong.
Yeah, I think anybody on the Chargers can get it. When they're on, they're on. And it's hard to stop anybody on the Chargers.
Little pass intended for the big guy.
That's that defense I was talking about.
Russian, no good. Only problem is they slapped the lid on the goals right now.
Yeah.
Chargers do have a 2-0 lead. Going down low. See, right there.
That's the pass. That's the defense I'm talking about.
Goodlock goes up and he goes down. But he's going to be at the line to shoot 2. You're right. Quick hands by, that wasn't necessarily a steal, but it was a deflection.
Yeah.
And then it forced a turnover.
Yeah, I think the Chargers are one of the more dangerous teams downhill. You have so many weapons downhill. It's just.
All right. That's our first free throw. We're discussing a little bit the change in the free throw percentages since the beginning of the season. November was dismal. December was much better, and they're doing pretty good.
I think you told me they knocked down one game. They knocked down 100% of the threes.
It was almost 100% of the free throws, and that 2-point bucket is good by Edmond. But then I think they missed 3 free throws and then about 88%, which is still very high for most teams. I don't care what level you're on.
Yeah.
Shooting in the 80s at the charity stripe is good. Chargers, Smith's got it over on the far wing. Gets it out to Williams.
That's
Williams
a good
for
play.
3 off the back iron, no good.
They still haven't removed the lid from the nets yet, have they?
Not on jump shot. And that's going to bounce around a little bit. And will be out on, I thought it was out on Hines, but it wasn't.
I did too.
So it's going to be Central Georgia ball underneath, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Brown finally gets the ball in.
So you can't let them get inside position on that spin move.
Just backing in there. That's been one of the tough things for the Chargers to deal with is driving into the paint, trying to keep them out because they muscle up down low, rushing.
Yeah.
Top of the key. Goodlock going to go down low to Josh. Cooper.
Oh, so that is a nice move. Both teams are finishing very good right now.
Josh Cooper not denied. And, near.
He went for it. I like the instinct. That's the freshman for you, Kezias Hemphill.
Long pass to Williams.
Oh, watch that. He missed it.
I don't know. I think in some games I've seen this happen. They slap the backboard, and it's been an automatic goaltending because, especially after the shot, because you alter the basket.
Yeah.
They didn't call it that time, and we have a timeout. It's our first timeout, and we're all tied at 6 apiece at the 15:53 mark. This is the Charger Sports Network. Tied at 6 apiece here at the Corral. Georgia Highlands College. Chargers basketball. Tony McIntosh and Kyle Poole with you here tonight.
Yeah, it's really been a inside the paint battle so far. It hasn't really been a shooting fest so far.
I think everybody, they're just trying to kind of get their bearings here in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Both teams just trying to find their rhythm.
All right, Roosevelt Brown at the line to shoot. All right, both of those, 8-6 game. Coming out with a little bit of a press. They break it, Landon Williams underneath, double teamed and gets fouled. That's been one of the things that Chargers have gotten double teamed a lot underneath.
Yeah, they have.
All season long. They will go after the low post.
They just have so many threats down there in the post. You have Josh Cooper, Joshua Bryant, Landon Williams, all of them.
And Bryant is in the game right now. A little too strong in that first one. And it makes the second one good. Ferrari High coming into the game now for the Chargers. 8-7 game. Titans on top of the Chargers at this time. And a
pressure by Ferrari. That's great pressure.
And turnover. Nice dish off.
Finishing has been on point all game so far.
Still keeping that tough defense. The guards play on. They going after the steal every single time. They will make a couple of attempts each time.
I know.
Going to drive inside, muscles around, and good, strong rebound by Bryant. Smith going to drive, lays it up off the backboard.
I like that move by Brandon Smith.
Had a little bit of fingertip glide on that one.
I know.
And they're going to try to drive inside, and that's going to kind of muscle. High did a good job not to foul anybody. He just kind of went with him.
Roosevelt Brown, he's going to get his buckets no matter what.
Josh Bryant finds somebody to give it to. High. He's going to take it down the middle, lays it up and foul.
He almost got the and one.
Hey fans, you can help support Charger Athletics and become a member of the Chargers 365 Booster Club. Join the GHC Athletic Booster Club and enjoy free game entry, exclusive gear, gym access, and annual appreciation events that you can go to as well. And fuel the future with $1 every time. $1 a day. That's all it is right there.
All year.
Spend that on a Happy Meal. Just about, well, part of it anyway. But do that. Go to ghcchargers.com and find out how you can become a Charger 365 Booster Club member. Chargers take a 1-point lead, and that hit the front, no good. Drive off the glass, no good. Wow, and here we go. We got a charge on
what they call
Bryant.
They call him.
He must have pushed him with his body or something. Again. Again, the official that made the call, I mean, he was right there at him, so I'm not sure exactly what he saw.
Yeah, I didn't really see it either, but it's not my job.
But Josh has had a lot of calls go that way against him.
Yeah.
Over the last few games, and
refs ain't been treating him nicely.
He's not been shown love by the striped shirts, that's for sure. Now they come out.
It's still with this full court press.
Pressing the Chargers a bit, they break it. 19 on the shot clock. Braden Smith, he's going to try a three, and that's going to be strong off the iron. Cooper comes down with a rebound. He goes up strong with it, and that's good.
Josh Cooper is putting on a show right now. Just muscling his way through anybody in a blue uniform.
2-point lead now, 13-11. 13-18 to go in the first half. A very stingy Titan basketball team. Stealth back and no good. Rebound.
And this is where the Chargers storm.
Cooper.
And he's got, oh my God. Josh Cooper is making impact in the game.
So I guess we can say he's going to have hopefully a balanced game because he's usually doing this in the second half. We'll take it in the first half too, no doubt about that. But maybe he's found his mojo.
Hey, as long as he's in the paint, just find him. It don't matter.
Chance to get the biggest lead of the game right now so far. And he missed the and one. That's okay. It's still a three-point game. It's 15-11. They go down in the middle. Big, strong double team, and Bryant comes down with a rebound.
Hemphill's a strong kid.
Somebody's going to be feeling a three here in a minute, and that's just going to explode.
I feel like it's going to be Smith.
He's going to
the stutter step. Oh my God.
Waylon Smith has got another outstanding game underway right now.
It's been a slugfest inside the paint so far.
17-11. Chargers. Douglas goes down low.
That's a nice move by Hempill. That's a nice move by him. He has the poise and patience inside the paint. That's what I like about him.
Russian. Three.
That was a good shot by him. I like the fake.
Chargers keeping the pressure on the Titans right now.
They're going to go right back to him.
Hempill goes back up. He gets fouled. Cooper got up under him.
That's his second foul, right?
Let's see. I believe that is going to be.
Foul, Josh Cooper.
That's actually his first foul.
First.
All right, we'll take a timeout. It's 17-13. Chargers out in front at 11:27. This is the Chargers Sports Network. We're back here at the Corral, Georgia Highlands College, and the Chargers have a 4-point lead. And I tell you what, we're just going to turn things over right now to Kyle Poole, and he's going to take us through the rest of the half here with the play-by-play.
Yes, sir. It's going to be my first time doing play-by-play. I'm ready for it.
Now you're always supposed to say that. You're like an old pro here, so we'll see how it goes here. No, it's always fun to have the students get involved with the game here. So
yeah, so we got Hempill at the free throw lines. Converts that one. Charges up by 3. And he converts on both of them. Press them down by 2. They're going to continue their four-court presses, what they've been doing all half. Just going to find Smith. Pass it high to high. To Smith again. Smith waving them off. Trying to control traffic here. He's going to get a good screen. Smith for 3. It's off the back iron. Too strong. Rebound Douglas. Douglas going to pass it off to Smith. He's going to find Hempill up high. And it's not the first questionable foul I've seen.
And that is going to be on Cooper again. I tell you, both teams have found the long pass working for them tonight. For some reason, both teams they're getting a man down low, kind of doing a snowbird. getting down at the end. You can tell it's some old school stuff here. The Snowbird, and they find them open. Both teams have done that. And
it's been living by the basics so far in this game.
Yeah.
And in the game, Chargers, you have Landon Williams and Ted Zavaris. Hemphill misses the free throw, rebound, Cooper. We've gotten plenty of those tonight. There's Smith with the ball. Smith's going to put the move. He's going to get the inside block by Hemphill.
Well, that ball was still going up.
They're on the fast break. Smith double clutches and lays it in. That's what they've been doing.
Yeah,
really fast-paced game.
Yeah, the Titans are really wanting to press.
Here's Williams. He's going to take the floater. Misses it. Hemphill bats it out. And Zavaris for three. It's good. Ted Zavaris with his first play of the game.
You leave him open, and he's going to nail it.
He's going to spark it every time.
Yep.
Here's Smith. Pressure by Williams at the logo. He's going to pass to Douglas at the wing. Hemphill at his usual spot. Looking to move on Cooper. And Hemphill's just been doing that all night.
I think they're eventually going to have to double team Hemphill down low. He's just going to be eating.
You can't let him get too hot in that paint. Zavaris is going to pass to Cooper. Cooper's going to find Smith. Smith finds Russian with the pass fake to Williams. It's good defense played. Russian to Williams, fake. There's two defenders. Russian for three. It's too strong. But Cooper gets the offensive board, and the Chargers regain possession.
That was a good job by Josh Cooper.
Wide in the corner. They left him open. It's good. Braylon Smith in the corner.
I'm not sure why you would think it was a good idea to leave Smith open like that.
I was confused. Are they going to press up? Smith almost got it. Smith misses it. Douglas for three off the front iron. But he dives for the board. And Hemphill drives in again. Hemphill is hot. How many points he got again?
Let's see. I'll get that for you here.
Williams to Zavaris for another one. And they're called out of bounds on Ted Zavaris.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it good, but
yeah, he stepped back and hit that line. Hemphill's got 11 points right now. He's leading all the scorers on the floor right now. Josh Cooper's got 8.
Yeah, it's really been a battle between him and Hemphill. Downhill battle.
Braylon's got 7. He really hadn't got started yet.
Coming in for the Titans, you have Lamar Edmond and Roosevelt Brown. And Devon Robinson. Here's Brown. He's going to find Hemphill again. They've been giving it to him all night. Spin move. Good defense by Cooper. Strong rebound by Robinson. And the Titans keep getting the boards. A lot going on. Brown, he's gonna pass it out to Golubov. He's gonna sell for mid-range. Tried to dump it in the Hemphill inside. Cooper on the. And Williams missed the pass.
I don't think Williams was expecting a pass back to him on that.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go all the way with it. Miscommunication.
But Landon didn't see it coming. All right, there's a timeout on the floor. 7:54 to go in the first. Back here at the Corral, 7:45 to go, and the Chargers want to thank partners in the community for supporting Charger athletics and basketball. Well, thanks Coca-Cola, also a high-tech ad specialist, Cruiser Valley Credit Union, Courtesy Ford, All-Star Roofing, Schuma Sportswear, and Nagel's Bagels in Cartersville. You can become a partner with the Athletics. All you have to do is go to ghcchargers.com and find out more information. Looks like Central is going to be inbounding.
Stop the music. All right, Chargers up by 1. Kolobov with the ball, being guarded by Russian. He's going to find Robinson in the post against Tavares. Almost got it in, but gets his own rebound. Robinson, the strong rebounder, and they're gonna call foul on Tavares.
Charger foul on Tavares, his first.
As Malik Love is going to come in the game for Tavares. Quick substitution.
I'm sorry about that. He's been activated. He was on the injured reserve.
That's a nice inbound play by Brown in the connection for Hemphill. I bet they do that often. Smith is going to find Lovett. Lovett finds Williams in the corner. Trap. Makes a move on Brown. Almost loses the ball. Finds Lovett. Passed out to Smith. Cooper's on his own against Hemphill. He's going to pass it out to Williams. Williams steps back. It's off. Rebounded by Edmond. The Titans have numbers. Kolobov, 3. It's off the front iron, but he rushes to get the rebound, but it's...
Yeah, I thought Cooper got leveled over there on the baseline.
Yeah, I thought they'd call something.
But the truck wasn't going to stop.
Yeah. Rushnay overthrew the pass, and I guess I wasn't expecting it. Here's Edmond. Drives in. Smith by himself on the fast break. He's going to get the easy lay-in to go.
Good hands by Lovett, knocking that ball out and getting it over to Smith. That's one thing that the Chargers need to be a little sharper with their passes. I think they're
rushing a little bit. They just calm down.
I don't know. It's kind of like if you don't have the ball, you should always expect it coming your way sooner or later, depending on where you are on the floor and what the situation is, like if it's a break like that was.
Yeah, you got to stay ready in this field. Hemphill, spin move, and they just been going at Cooper all night. Hemphill with 13 points in the game so far. He's going to pass it out the floor. Contact layup, blocked by Hemphill. And the Titans have numbers. Pass to Brown. Passed up a wide open 3. They're going to pass to Hemphill again. He's been cooking in the post. Finds an opening, misses it. Good defense by Cooper.
Yeah, Josh had position on Hemphill. Was able to get that rebound.
There's Smith. Putting the moves on Kolobov. Finds Cooper inside. Blocked again by Hemphill.
And we have a timeout on the floor, 5:13. I tell you, Kyle, it's a couple of things that I've noticed. The Chargers, when they get a turnover, they're like you said, they are hurrying it down the floor a little too much, not allowing anybody to get set up. And there's been at least 2, maybe 3 turnovers based on bad passes.
I know. They
gotta
up their awareness on the open court, I think.
Yeah, like I said, just always expect if you don't have the ball, you're looking for it. Whether it's going to be after a shot or if it's going to be on a break like that.
Yeah, you gotta stay ready. And Titans are going to inbound it. Quick inbound to Kolobov. Being pressured heavily by Smith. It's one person you don't want to be pressured by. Finds pass to Brown. Brown to Robinson in the post. That's a tough layup by DeVar Robinson over Malik Lovett. and the Titans take the lead up by 3. Rushing to Lovett. Lovett looking forward, passes it to Smith. He's going to control the offense. He's been the primary playmaker for this team. Here's High to Lovett to Rushing. Playing hot potato with the ball so far.
5 on the shot clock.
5 on the shot clock. They got to make a move. Brown comes out of nowhere. This is a tough shot. And it's good! Bryant just converted the tough shot to go. They needed that. Here's Hines. Hines settles for it.
But then
Brown is just...
You just can't leave.
You got to box him out.
You can't leave it open like that.
You can't. That's detrimental. There's Smith with it. Just going to pass to High. Passing it around. I like the ball moving so far. Russ is going to make a move with Robinson. Tried to pass it down to Bryant. But he got the pass intercepted. And they're getting down and dirty in the paint. Smith, lob. Bryant converts it. Here's Brown. Defended by, good defense by High. Love it. Good defense by Lovett. But Robinson's been getting those offensive boards all night.
Yeah, he got his hands in there and knocked that one out.
Yeah. Seemed a little confused at first.
Taking a look at the number of rebounds. Central Georgia's leading with 19 rebounds to the Chargers 10, and
I think Devon Robinson's a big major part. I've seen him snag a lot of offensive boards. You just can't let him do that.
And they're doing pretty good on defensive board too, with 11.
I know.
Let's see. What I want to turnovers are kind of even right now, even though Central Georgia's got 5 turnovers to Georgia Highlands 4, and the points off of turnovers aren't that bad. Central Georgia only 2 points, and the Chargers have got 4. So it's been a pretty physical, fast-paced game so far here in the first half. Not a lot of fouls. I mean, you've got you have that 10, but yeah,
not too physical.
No, not
too. The steals difference is there though.
Yeah, Chargers with 5-1, 5-1 steals in the game. So they're kind of playing their game, but I think it's going to be balanced enough. They're down by 1 point right now, but these two teams seem to be pretty evenly matched.
Yeah,
so far.
I think they'll be able to make a run as we hit the 3-minute mark in the first half. And it's going to be Titans possession. Brown's going to be the one inbounding it. Brown currently averages 17 in the season, 17 points. He hasn't been doing a lot of scoring. It's going to be called a foul on Ferroyer High.
So Brown's going to go to the line, and I tell you what, staying this close, this game, second half is going to be an edge of your seat sort of thing, I believe. Nobody has really been playing breakaway right now.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game for sure. The 10 coming in the game for the Titans is Corey Smith. Here's Smith with it. The Titans continuing the full court press. Gonna force a bounce pass to Lovett. Lovett's gonna run baseline. Bounce pass to High to Smith. Thought about it. He's gonna drive in. Crowded. And that's gonna be out on the Titans.
Yeah, he tried to get a couple of the Titans to leave their feet, a couple of pump fakes, and then got knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a smart thing for him to do. Just didn't work. Here's High inbounding. He's gonna inbound to Smith. Back to High. Love it for the jumper. Way off. Rebound Brown. He's gonna slip. And they caught a foul on High.
Yeah, that's going to be on the floor. High got nailed for that one.
It would just look like he slipped, but coming in the game is Landon Williams. And Robert Spalding is going to be shooting free throws. He's going to miss the free throw. And
yeah, Robinson went over his back and got called for that loose ball foul.
Smith's going to pass it up to Savaris. Back to Smith. Back to Russian. Williams, for 3. It's off. Williams hasn't been able to convert a 3 so far in the game. Here's Brown. To Spalding in the corner. He's going to find Robinson against a smaller. And he takes advantage of the mismatch, and the Titans score again. The Titans they're starting to run away with the lead early in the game. There's Williams to Smith. Smith's going to drive. And Spalding. Rushing. A lot of ball movement. Williams is going to put the moves on Robinson. Finds out Smith. 7 seconds on the shot clock. What's Smith going to do here? Smith. And that's going to be a foul.
He drew the foul there on that one. That was
smart.
That was a smart play on his end.
And this is his first free throws, right? I don't think I've seen him shoot.
Yeah, this is his first time at the line.
Okay.
Ja'Cory Smith returns to the floor for the Titans.
Well, they want to talk about it. They're going to take a quick timeout here. We will too. Chargers Sports Network. A minute 34 to go in the first half. Chargers trying to get something going here as they are trailing by 3.
Braylon Smith at the line right now, so he's taking his first free throws of the game. Misses it. Got one to go, missed one. There's Smith being heavily pressured by another Smith. That's what Brown likes to do. Going to find the post. Robinson drives in on Savaris and gets it to go. David Robinson's been finishing strong in the paint so far in this game.
That's a 3-point affair, or 5-point affair now.
Savaris gets him in the air. Finds Smith. Smith from 3. Too strong. Rebound Smith. Smith's going to push it. He has loaded, chasing him, and he gets the and 1 to fall. Ja'Cory Smith for his first points of the game, and has a chance for an and 1 conversion. A great play.
Devin got, he's back. He's been out for a few weeks. He's back in on the team now, and kind of got too much up under him and attracted the attention of the officials.
And he gets it to go. The Titans are leading by 8. Savaris gets Brown in the air. The floater is good. Ted Savaris. Savaris has 5 points in the game so far. Here's Smith bringing up the ball for the Titans as they're up by 6. Guarded by Devon Lonan. He's going to find Robinson. It's McKellen Zavaris in the post so far.
Yeah, he got his hands in there a little too much. He was working him there, but
yeah, he was.
Georgia foul called on Ted Severus, his second.
Looks like at halftime we're going to have a couple of YMCA teams going to be playing on the court. I hope it's not like that hockey game that I saw, the little tights hockey in is it the Edmonton game or something like that? They got in a fight. I mean, there was no hockey to it. These are like 10-year-old kids and they're punching each other. And they're like, geez.
Yeah, that's the hockey spirit for you.
Oh, man.
They just say screw the puck, show the hands. 20 seconds into the game. There's Lonan to Smith. To Lonan. Lonan corner 3. Misses it. Rebound Smith. Less than 10 seconds in the game. What are the Titans going to do? It's Douglas. The Hemphill's back in the game. It's going to be physical. And it's all fire.
All right, that's going to be it for the first half. And the Titans out in front, 39-32. And we'll be back in just a little bit, probably right about 5 minutes before about 10 minutes. We'll be back and we'll take a look at some of the the first half statistics for you. As you can enjoy on the screen a little YMCA youth ball, a little hoop action that they're going to have for you. Yep. It's halftime here at the Corral at Georgia Highlands College. Tony McIntosh, Cal Poole with you here this evening for this big matchup between the Georgia Highlands Chargers and the Central Georgia Titans at half. Scoring, I tell you what, the big gun for Central Georgia has been their big guy, Hemphill. He got 15 points, leading the all-scoring in tonight's game, and then right behind him, the Devon Robinson with 8.
Yeah, I think both teams have just been killing it in the paint. So I think for the second half, I think the Chargers, what they need to do is crawl back into a lead, is to box out, because they've been letting Devon get so many offensive boards. So I think they need to just box out and not let that happen. And they're going to have to start doubling Hemphill sooner or later, because you can't let him get hot. When he's in that post, he's a problem.
Yeah, and he's kind of dominated that on both sides. Braylon Smith for the Chargers, though, he's a bright star with 10 points so far. He's nowhere near where he usually is at the half.
Yeah, but I believe he'll spark up. And also Josh Cooper, he's been doing his job.
Cooper's got 8 points. Yeah, he's got 8 points and rebound. He's got 5 rebounds. Now let's see. Hemphill's got 5, and Roosevelt Brown's been a beast rebounding for the Titans here. So
let me see.
We'll see what happens here percentage-wise. It has been a pretty close, pretty balanced. What we usually expect.
Yeah, Brown. I think Brown's he's been impacting the game more in scoring. He in the season he's usually a 16 points per game scorer. He has 5 right now, but he's been making an impact without his scoring. He's been letting Hemphill do all the work.
Chargers from the free throw line, they have not had a night they usually do. They're only about 44% right now, 64% for Central Georgia.
Yeah, that lid isn't off the rim yet.
It's not looking real good. In the second half, of course, it could be much better. But as far as what they usually put up, they are way below what their average is. Only 2 for 8, or rather 2 for 11 from the three-point line. Central Georgia's had none they've had 4 attempts and come up empty.
There's only been 2 3-pointers made the entire game.
Yeah. So the second half should, I don't know, it'd be kind of nice to see things kind of flip around a little bit, but you've got 2 teams that seem to be pretty equally balanced here playing tonight. Now, after tonight's game on Saturday, the Chargers will be on the road. They take on Andrew College at Andrew College. And then the 24th, they're at Albany, and the 28th down at South Georgia Tech. And then they don't come back to the Corral till the 31st when South Georgia State comes to the Corral for a 3 o'clock game.
So they got a little road trip ahead of them.
Absolutely. So with the beginning of the second half here, Kyle is going to take it away for us.
What's up, y'all? So we got Goodluck. He's going to inbound it to Smith. Chargers have the first possession of the second half. Going to pass it out to Williams. To Goodluck. To rush him back to Smith. Goodluck's going to run around. He's trying to body Hemphill. Almost got it to go, but Brown gets the rebound. He's going to push it to Smith. Good defense by Goodluck. Robinson in the post against Smith. Find Hemphill to Smith again. To Brown. A lot of hot potato going on. Smith for 3. It's off. Rebound. That's a strong one-handed rebound by Josh Cooper. He's been on them boards all night. Here's Smith. Goulart's going to drive in. Baseline. Met there. Good trap defense. The Smith is going to go with the flotation device, and it sinks.
Yeah, that was good ball movement by the Chargers, and Smith just kind of took his time and glided right down the middle of the lane and does what he does best.
Yep. Here's Smith handling the rock. He's been primary playmaker for the Titans so far. Brown hasn't done much scoring, but he's been impacting. Here's Robinson. Loses the ball. Hemphill thought he got it, but it's going to be Charger possession. Chargers showing their defensive dominance early in the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep doing that too. They're going to have to, like you said before, they're going to have to box Hemphill out, really try to prevent him getting the ball. Well, That's going to be tough to do, but they don't need to let him have any easy shots.
Rush going to feed it to Cooper. Cooper gets him in the air, draws the foul.
And Hempel's a big guy. I'd hate him coming down on me like on my shoulders like that. That was.
And he's a freshman, so just imagine.
Ooh. He hadn't stopped growing yet.
I know. He ain't reached some scary hours yet, but
he's about as tall as you are. What are you, about 6'4"?
I'm like 6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah. Ooh, I'll be forgetting how tall some of these guys are. I'll be forgetting I'm not the only tall person in the world. Cooper hasn't really been a bright spot from the free throw line, but he's been improving.
Well, the team shooting 44%, that hasn't exactly been their strongest performance this year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smith, easy layup, and he gets it to go. Chargers are locked in the second half. Here's Ja'Quari. Going to find Robinson outside, his usual spot, but he's going to drive in. Going to find Brown. Brown keeps the dribble alive, drives in over Smith, and he gets the layup to go.
Yeah, Williams had a hard time trying to contain him, keep him out of the area. And Smith was just caught in a bad place.
Smith is going to drive back on Brown, almost loses it, gets it back. There's Williams against Robinson. He's going to pass it back out to Smith. Smith to Russian for three. Russian hasn't been. No one really had. No one was really
a little flat. He didn't get enough arc on that one. That was.
Yeah, it looked money though. Here's Douglas, and Douglas gets the third three-pointer of the game. That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's actually their first of the game.
There's Smith blocked by Brown. Good deep. And the Chargers regain their possession. Good defense by Roosevelt Brown. Here's Williams. He's going to pass it to Russian. Good luck. He's going to find Williams. 8 seconds on the shot clock. They got to make a move. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Williams drives in. Fade. It's off. Here's Hemphill. Good steal by Russian. Good instincts.
He read that pass all the
Smith
way.
Smith, the good lock. Goodlock thought about it. He's going to try to drop. Force his way instead. Gets the floater inside.
That was nice penetration there by Justin.
Goodlock strong.
Yeah.
He's a man down there. Here's Smith. Gonna pass to Douglas. Douglas drives inside with a tough layup.
What was that? A slick spot.
Slick spot, wet spot on the floor. But they called the timeout anyway.
All right, there's first timeout, 15:47 to go. And listen, you can help the Chargers out here. The athletic program that's growing, and it needs your help. You can become a member of the Chargers 365 Booster Club. Fuel the future, $1 at a time, every day, every dollar, every athlete. To join the GHC Athletics Booster Club, simply go online at ghcchargers.com. And you can find, yeah, that's right, $1 a day, that's all it takes. And you can get every game free, get free game entry, you get exclusive gear. And I got to tell you, the swag is looking pretty good. I've seen it in the bookstore. They finally got the new bookstore in the Rome campus stocked and everything over the holidays, and the Chargers. But they have got some good athletic wear in that bookstore right now that you need to come and do a little shopping after Christmas shopping.
Yeah, I gotta check that. I can't remember the last time I've been in the bookstore, but I do gotta check that out though.
Oh, you gotta do that. They've got a whole new. They got a fireplace in it and everything, and the couches and.
So they finished like everything.
It is all done. It is all done, and it is nice. All right, who wants the ball? Who wants to take it out? Here we go. Somebody, come get it.
All right, and here's Smith. Chargers. Smith is playing a little handle there. Past the Goodlock. Past the Russian. Past the Williams. At the top of the key. Five seconds on the shot clock. He's going to find Williams open. Hasn't made one yet. That's going to be off the front iron. Rebounded by Wheeler. Travion Wheeler in the game for the Titans. Here's Brown. Smith with the ball. Been the playmaker all night for the Titans. Here's Douglas. And it's a push on Josh Cooper. I knew they were going to call that before it even happened.
Yeah, they got a little tangled up, and they had the arms locked in, and Cooper did a little push off there, and Wheeler, they just got tangled up and couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah. It's going to be Titans possession. Wheeler finds Brown outside. Boom! Roosevelt Brown with his first three of the night. Wait. Yeah, first three. Here's Smith. He's going to drive in. Passes out to High. He did have a layup. there, but he didn't take it. Here's Smith. He's going to get screened. Tries to feed Bryant inside, but the pass too high. It's good defense by the Titans. Titans defense has been overwhelming in the second half.
Yeah, they got a big lead now going to 10 points, and it's going to be a big hole to dig out of here in the second half.
Yeah. This is where the game intensifies right here. Intensifies. Here's Wheeler to Smith. Smith an open layup, and they just let him do that. Here's High to Russian. Russian is going to pass to Bryant. Block! It's going to be a blocked shot. The defense by the Titans has been extraordinary this half.
Yeah, I think Cooper was saying he got a little arm with that block too, but, you know,
yeah,
the official was there and called it.
Russian to Smith to High. High with the three. It's good. Maybe that'll spark a comeback for the Chargers.
Well, they need a few more of those. I hadn't really seen Smith getting a rhythm yet either.
Yeah. I think they really need him to drive this offense for him to get into a rhythm. But here's Smith being heavily pressured. Out to Wheeler, loses the ball.
I mean, Smith's got 14 points. He hadn't had a terrible day, but he hasn't gotten hot yet.
Yep. The three in the corner. They almost get the rebound. And they're going to call
they're going to get Smith for
the foul.
Yep.
I'm kind of confused.
Well, they're saying he kind of pushed him. A loose ball, but
I ain't seen no push.
I don't know. I don't know.
Everett. But at the line, it's going to be Caden Douglas. His first free throws of the game. And coming in the game for the Chargers, Ted Savaris. And the Titans have built them a lead. But the Chargers have plenty of time to break that lead. They just got to figure out how. There's Ferroyer.
You don't have any wasted possessions.
No. Gulak is a little physical play there. Trying to see what the call is.
Well, Jakari Smith is basically a blocking foul. He got under Bryant as he was driving.
Here's Hyde's going to inbound it. Smith pump fake in the corner. He's going to shoot. It's off. Rebound Douglas. He's going to push the fast break. He's going to find Brown. Thought about it. Douglas. He thought about it. He drives. That's good that's good help defense by the Chargers.
Now, Josh Bryant got his hand in there and knocked that ball out.
Yeah, that was good instincts by Joshua. Smith's gonna end the alley-oop to Hemphill. That's a great play by the Titans. There is just no resistance in the interior as of now.
Now, I'm not really sure what happened. Somebody he snuck in the back door.
The Titans pressuring. Here's Royer. He's gonna pass to Goodlock. Found Savaris to Russian. Passing the round. They're there every time. But Russian feeds it to Bryant. Tries to dunk it. That would have been a mean. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, had he not been fouled, it would have.
That would have been mean.
Yeah.
Try to take his soul.
All right, we got a timeout. We'll take it. We'll be back. More Chargers are trying to break something loose here and make up some deficit in this game. All right, this is the Charger Sports Network. Back here with you at the corral. It's 11:59 to go in the game, and we are looking for the Chargers to mount a big comeback here at Tony McIntosh and Kyle Poole with you. Kyle did a fine job first time. I mean, you did awesome.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. You're awesome. I'm not just go ahead and retire, and you got it. Just do that. I'll just come and sit and watch the games. Maybe I think I still have a year of eligibility because of injuries in the past. It's only been like 50 years, but I could probably still hoop.
Yeah.
If they need me. Yeah. All right, Josh Bryant at the line. And that's going to roll around.
Still struggling on the free throws.
Yep, it's not been a great free throw shooting night tonight. Roosevelt Brown gets it over to the wing. He's going to drive and missed. Goodlock comes down with a rebound. He's going to push up the floor. He's going to drive all the way, lays it up and in.
I like that, all the way there.
Douglas with the ball for the Titans. He's going to drive baseline, lays it up.
They're just letting easy. They're letting them get the easy ones.
You know, your choice is either foul and get in a lot of trouble and just totally shut the game down, or you got to get in a situation where you're just going to be swapping baskets for a while.
Yeah, they got to turn up the defensive intensity.
Somebody on the Charger side needs to get like red hot. We've got a foul down low. That's going to go against Spalding. And it's going to be, I believe, an inbound.
All right. We don't need Braylon to get hot here.
Braylon, the thing is, Braylon's got 14 points. But he needs a streak. He needs to hit a few key threes.
Yeah, he needs to get some
steals. And a few steals. What happened there? Boy, that just...
Wow. Mesmerized.
That ball was just literally picked out of thin air. Titans have it. Hemphill going against Brown. He backs into a shot and is going to be fouled. Josh Bryant got up under him. He has had a hard time keeping the guy out. I mean, that's very physical underneath there, but there's a lot of banging and slamming going on underneath.
I know.
And it's not going to be in the defense. The defense is not going to get the call on that.
Almost never.
He's trying to plead with it. He's still down there talking to the official, trying to come on now, come on. And now the official's laughing at him. So
I've never seen an official laugh at a player.
Well, I think he kind of says, "Look, I understand but you don't have a case. You don't have a case." Sorry, Josh Cooper comes back into the game. Bryant is a physical player.
I know.
And
I know he tried
to
dunk on somebody earlier. I know exactly how physical he is.
All right, Chargers with the ball. High gets it back down to Goodlock. Goodlock drives baseline. Hesitates a little bit. Tries to do a little shake and bake. Nothing happening. Gets it over to Russian. Out to Smith, goes down low to Cooper for a little jump hook.
See, I don't know, it's like after that first time, they just stopped looking for him, even though he was high. So I was like, I mean, I get he gets double and triple team down there, but like, if he's hot, defeat him. And you can't let that happen. They keep letting the easy ones fall.
It's back to a 12-point game. Smith, he's going to drive now. That was an ill-advised pass. Now he steals the ball back, though.
All right.
And does a good job keeping it on his side of the court. Russian back to Smith. Smith, jumper, good.
I like that.
Nice touch.
That's what happens when you're patient and careful with the ball.
10-point game. One down low to Robinson, and inadvertent whistle.
Seems to be a mix-up here.
I think the official was just taking a deep breath and let it out, and it went through his whistle, and he blew it. So it happens. It happens. Because as soon as he did it, he yelled, oops. Well, that ain't exactly what he said, but inadvertent. He used one of those big multi-syllable words.
Multi-syllable.
All right, Titans. Little jump up, no good. Smith comes up with a rebound, knocked around a little bit by Josh Cooper, and it ends up in Braylon Smith's hands. He brings it across the court. I tried to feed it.
I like that idea. It just had too much heat on it.
That was a good give and go.
See, like they're making good reads, just that they're not converting on those reads.
Yeah. 20 on the shot clock, and Chargers inbounding. High, back over to Smith. Russian. High jumper, back iron, no good.
That was a little forced. The Titans defense has been keeping the Chargers at bay.
8:44 to go in the game, and we've got a 10-point deficit. Good block, but a foul is called on Justin Russian.
Yeah, they've been getting the fouls all day.
Charger foul on Justin Russian, his first.
Hemphill with 17 points for the Titans, and Smith with 16 for the Chargers. Those are the two lighting it up. Josh Cooper's got 11.
Yeah. Smith and Cooper, they've been big factors for this game.
They really have been basically the scoring. Justin Goodlock has 8. And other than that, it's 3, 5, and a couple of ones here. Back up to 61-49. Working the ball around. 3 off iron, no good. Nobody going for the ball on the rebound.
Oh, that was a nice. I thought he had that.
Short jumper, no good. Smith with the rebound. Down the floor to Goodlock. He lays it up, foul, and he's on the deck.
I like that foul he drew.
You know, like somebody's mom in the stands says you got to make it count. So you can always tell the mom voices.
Yeah, you can always.
They're a little higher pitched.
Yeah.
And
it's just not that hard.
It's almost like you're at home and you've done something wrong.
I know.
It's got that tone about it. What's really bad is when you can hear your parents' voice on a football field. That is that's loud. Yeah. Again, the free throw monster has struck and is keeping the ball out of the hoop. 11-point game now. Titans still out in front. 8:02 mark.
They still got a chance. The Chargers still got a chance here.
Well, they need some stops. A good steal. There you go.
Good steal. It's a good steal. That's what I've been trying to see from him.
Trying to go backdoor to Joshua Bryant, and that didn't work.
That was a good read. Hey!
Wow.
Goodlock right back. Oh, never mind.
Wheeler got that one in. Goodlock underneath.
And he came back with the block.
Yeah.
They're just outplaying the Chargers.
Whoa. Almost got away with a little shuffle there. That's no good. And now Joshua Bryant was standing there.
I ain't going to lie. Oh, my. Never mind.
He's just a target out there for the whistle.
I can see why he's frustrated.
Yeah, that didn't seem like it was worthy too much of a foul. But anyway, it's a 7:25 point. 13-point deficit. Chargers trying to dig out of this one. Chargers Sports Network. 7:25 to go in the game, and we have a big deficit to crawl out of right now. 63-50 is our score at this time, and Titans are at the line once again. Chargers they
just seem like they're out of it.
They're kind of out of sync a little bit here.
I just need to regroup, recollect.
Jakari Smith at the line. And misses his first one. Like was said earlier, I mean, Chargers are going to have to make every single possession count. They need to be productive and watch their passing. Passing has not been their strongest. This has not been their strongest game with passing this season.
I think that was Evrad McKindy at the line. That wasn't Ja'Cory, because Ja'Cory's 11. They just have it mixed up. See?
Yeah, all right.
Titan foul on Caden Douglas, his first.
Let's see what kind of play they're going to come up with here.
Williams out on top. Keeg over to Smith. Back to Goodlock. Going down low to Josh Cooper. He muscles in there.
And one!
They're going to count it.
That should hopefully bring a spark to the Chargers team.
Josh Cooper at the line to shoot two. Or to shoot one. Actually, it's a one and.
Cooper's been struggling on the free throws, but
he gets that one. That works for him.
that works. That's good. That's good to see.
$6:55 to go in the game.
What tempo going to do with
A drive underneath, reverse layup. It's going to be good. Douglas.
You can't just get beat like that.
They've been a little bit quicker. They've been a little bit crisper with their passes.
Yeah, it's like they've been more patient, poised with the ball than the Chargers have.
Smith over to Cooper. Goes back around to Russian. Williams back to Smith on the near wing. He's going to drive. Kicks it back out to Russian for three, and that hits the back iron.
They're struggling on those threes.
Wow, that one was. It brought rain. At least it got cloudy. Big three,
Smith
left
with it.
wide open. Goodlock with the ball.
It just hasn't been a three-point shooting type of night, so I understand that.
And that's going to be Titan basketball. Who just lost the handle on it. So 12-point deficit, hitting at the 5:54 mark. And it kind of goes without saying, several stops are needed and several productive possessions are needed for the Chargers to get back into this game.
They just need to update defensive intensity. Dang, I'm stuttering, bro.
Smith doing a good job.
I like that.
Defense. Now we double teamed him.
I like that.
Oh, that was a nice defensive
That's the defense
stand.
I'm talking about.
Smith stops,
him in the air,
lays it up,
and one!
And it rolls in. Well, Smith's picking up his intensity.
Yeah, that's what the Chargers need to do. They just need to pick up their intensity, and they got a chance to win this game. They're only down by 10. It's not much. Just really need to lock in the defensive end.
Well, the way you look at it is either 4 or 5 possessions. That's it depends on if you hit the threes. The threes have not worked well for.
Yeah, they haven't worked well for any of them.
Either team hasn't done well at all in the threes.
It's been a dog fight.
That one's going to roll in. He makes it the old-fashioned way.
Oh my! That was a nice move.
Russian got. He was on his way to the locker room on that one. He psyched him out of that one. That was rough. Brown, and he gets fouled by Braylon Smith.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to argue with that there. That was clear.
If your hands are up, in most cases. If the hands are up, the odds of getting called for a foul are pretty slim, unless, of course, you use your hips or your knees.
Yeah, that's what coaches around the world preach.
4:54 mark.
I remember I played rec my 7th grade year. My coach always got mad at me because I wouldn't put my hands up.
Got to put your hands up. That's you gain at least 2.5 to 3 feet when you do that.
Yeah.
Missed shot and a nice rebound by Russian. The Chargers move it down the line, and Williams was a little outside the line. He stepped on the base of the sideline. Didn't exactly have knew who he was on the floor at that time. So now the Titans have gone to a slow down. Ball control, except when they throw it out. Hemphill just could not handle that one. That was a bad pass to start with.
Wasn't exactly a textbook pass.
But if you're a Charger, that was an excellent pass. Williams on the near wing. He's going to drive inside there. He kicks it back out to Smith. Smith for three. Oh, no good.
That was
Williams
so close.
Rebound.
That's a good rebound.
And the putback just went around.
I guess
had too much spin on that one, I guess.
I guess they got the lid on for layups too.
I don't know. Ball spun around. He had a lot of spin on it.
Here goes Hemphill. He just been killing.
Hemphill put in his 19th point. They work it around. Cooper's got it. He's going to go for the basket now underneath, and he gets fouled and one.
Hey, if he's in the paint, just forget everything. Just give it to him.
So we've got a media timeout on under 4 minutes. And we're going to keep it right here as we tell you all about some of the partners with the Georgia Highlands Athletic Department. That the Coca-Cola, proud sponsor of Charger Sports, Coosa Valley Credit Union, also Courtesy Ford, All-Star Roofing, High Tech Signs, Nagel's Bagels, and Shuma Sports.com. Coca-Cola just they've been around since 1901 around here.
And we still don't know this. I'm not really a big Coke fan. I'm more of a Sprite guy.
Well, Coke makes Sprite. Coke has designed one, and it's interesting. I teach a marketing class, and Coca-Cola was actually the subject of an exercise we did today. Do you realize, just guess, how many different soft drink brands Coca-Cola distributes or manufactures?
Oh, really?
How many do you think? Just guess, worldwide.
How many brands?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like I don't know. I feel like it's more than a double-digit number. I have no idea.
500.
500?
500 different soft drink brands around the world.
Wow. They got motion like that.
Yeah, it's busy. Plus, you think with everybody, not wanting sugar and stuff, the Coke Classic is the #1 seller, 55% of the revenue. Just a little bit of economic soft drink news there. Here, brought to you by. They are a big sponsor. It's a 67-58 affair right now here at the Corral. 3:28 to go. Titans have just come in and taken care of business so far. Chargers are trying to get back into it.
I think they still have enough time. They just need to.
We need to stop here, and that's a great miss.
That's a great miss for the Chargers.
Or Josh Cooper gets that rebound.
Great miss.
Rushing with the ball, spins it around high. Williams trying to get loose down low. Smith's going to drive. Stops baseline. Tries
he
to
just moved him out the way.
Yes, he did. And we have a timeout. I am surprised. I'm just going to tell you, I'm surprised they did not call offensive foul.
Just said, get out of my way.
I think they just let him. He had a mission there, and he wanted to complete it. All right, we'll take a timeout. It's a 7-point game now. Chargers are clawing their way back in. Charger Sports Network. 2:45 to go in the game, and we are looking at a comeback for the ages.
Chargers are only down by 7. They got this.
It is going to happen. Tony McIntosh and Kyle Poole with you. Dave Smith on the camera. Gary Smith with the ball for the Titans. On the far wing. Josh Cooper and Hemphill are just going at it underneath.
They've been
double team. And there's almost a tie-up on the ball.
That's good defense by Cooper.
It's going to be Charger basketball on Highlands.
Good call by the ref. That's a good call.
The Titans come out in a man press. Smith has got some nice ball handling skills.
Yeah, he does.
He's a very good point guard. Moves the ball around, and there's going to be a hold. Cornelius Hines had hold of Landon Williams' jersey.
Yeah, I seen that. Can't be holding here.
2-minute mark. I just want to go 2 minutes. No. Thank you, Landon. I won't make fun of this guy's got more hats than anybody I've ever seen. At least I think in the fall semester, he had on like a different hat. I mean, like
a headband.
Well, no, just like a
head accessory.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned hat. Just looking too cool for us.
You gotta be fashionable.
He's cool for school. 67-61.
You gotta dress in a precise fashion on the court.
Well, yeah, he wears it well. He wears it well.
He's putting the moves on him.
Good defense. Missed shot. Good luck with a rebound.
Good defense by Williams.
5-point game. Here comes Smith. Smith's going to lay it up and no good. Rebound.
I ain't like that.
Cooper. Oh, wow. No call.
No call at all. You got whacked in the face.
Well, the good defense is going to be a quick timeout.
Surprised about the no call. They're playing whack-a-mole down there.
Well, we've got a timeout at 1:18, 5-point game. This is the Charger Sports Network. All right, 1:18 to go in the game. As we approach the final few minutes and a few seconds of the game, 24 on the shot clock, and Central Georgia is going to inbound the basketball at midcourt. Another stop and another score would definitely get things crazy
definitely
here.
Give them leverage here in the last minutes of the game.
Good defense.
Good defense by
Hill Cooper tried to keep him out of there.
Yeah, he just got better hold of the ball. Yeah, they're really going to lock in on the offensive intensity.
So minute 3. Took 3 seconds off the clock.
All right, let's see what they're gonna do.
Drives down low and one. They waited for Hemphill to come down.
That was a smart play right there.
Yep.
I've been saying and one a lot this game.
That's been happening a lot this game. Yeah, yeah. And Hemphill fouls out. That is 5 on
he
the
fouled
big
out.
guy.
All right,
Yep.
that's
So 51
big
and
for
a half
Chargers.
seconds and a 5-point deficit right now. Chance to make it a 4-point game.
I thought they'd keep Cooper in the game since Hemphill fouled out.
Well, they got the big guy, Joshua Bryant. They put him back in there right now for a little extra muscle.
Yeah.
Oh, we needed that one. And here goes a long pass. Good defense. Getting back as a 2-3, the Chargers. But now they're going to be content on milking the clock and forcing the Chargers to foul.
Yeah. But they
We're
fouled
now
it, and
that
they
one
let
is
that happen. That's detrimental. And they let them steal it.
So Smith commits the foul. 28 seconds, and this is going to be.
I think we can call a game here, right?
Going to be tough for anything to happen. This may have to say, well, wasn't our night, and we're going to have to start over.
Unless a miracle happens. Got the stomping of the chair. I seem to phase him.
Some of those players of the YMCA league, who by the way, they were trying to knock down from the college 3 line, and they got pretty close a couple of times.
Yeah, they impressed me. I didn't think they could muster up that much strength.
And that's pretty much going to seal the deal right
that's
there.
going to seal the deal.
Joshua Bryant threw up a prayer on that one. And the officials are just going to let him play. Really an unnecessary bucket, but
yeah, that's the unwritten rule.
that's going to be it right there. That's game. And unfortunately, the Chargers came up on the losing end, 64, 76, with the Titans from Central Georgia Tech being the victors tonight. All right. Well, I tell you what, we're just going to wrap it up from here. Kyle, been fun, and hopefully you'll be back a few more games this season.
I hope so.
And I appreciate you being here because one, my throat is about gone. There's no way David would have had to finish this game if he had not been here. Or it had just been silent, and we'd grunted a couple of times and let people know we're still here.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey, we will be back here at the Corral. The next one is going to be on the 31st. South Georgia State will be here. That's a Saturday afternoon game at 3 o'clock here at the Corral. So for everybody here, have a great evening, and thanks for tuning in to Georgia Highlands College Basketball.
What's up, Chargers? We're here with assistant coach for the Georgia Highlands Chargers, Dominique Weens. Now, I just wanted to ask you, we're not going to ask you that much because I know, anyway, I'm going to just get to it.
Okay.
How do y'all, it was a tough loss tonight. How do y'all bounce back from a conference loss like that?
Basically, we just got to get back to work, just basically correct the mistakes. miss some free throws, miss some key layups and stuff like that. So we just got to get back to doing what we do, and that's basically just continue to just work hard and just play better.
Okay, that sounds good. What do you think the major killer was for the team in the second half?
I think the major killer was just that just missed a lot of key shots, just down the stretch. Had some couple and ones, missed some, like I said, just missed a couple free throws. So just a little small stuff that makes like the big impact on the game.
So how is today's loss going to carry on and contribute to the next game? Like, what kind of mindset are y'all going to go to the next game with?
Basically, we're still going to carry on a positive mindset. Like, yes, it was a tough loss, but we're just going to still come in and just continue to work hard and just get better each and every day.
All right, thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you so much.
There once was a dad who set out on a great quest to find the perfect Coke flavors at his family's request. So he went into a local store and grabbed the Coke Cherry Vanilla, Coke Cherry, and more. At dinner, they sipped Coke flavors and rejoiced, for everyone made their own delicious choice. Coca-Cola flavors, unbelievably delicious. Rome Coca-Cola, refreshing North Georgia since 1901.